NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and off we go from Tampa. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. First down, Brady. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Brady's throw there complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady getting it out wide here to Bernard. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Shotgun now for Brady. Flush to his right. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Brady going to throw. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Brady now to throw. Just keeping the play alive. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Really?
Put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I said really.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. To throw is Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
That throw by Brady, incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. Now it's Brady. Throwing left side, he's got it dropped, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Brady on target there to Godwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 7-7, our score after 1. Brady now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Here's Brady. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Ndamukong Suh. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll drop this off for Bernard. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Brady to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come out and feel charged up and ready to go.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
It took you 30 plays to score. I just want you to know that, bro.
Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Say it took you like 30 plays to score, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass.
Yeah, but you playing like
right? And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Whack-ass offense. I just want you to know that, too.
One play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a game.
I really could have scored,
you
but
ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turned that one into a big play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Right side. That's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tom Brady to his old pitch.
That's how bad your defense is, bro. I could really score whenever I
Extra
want.
point away from tying up this football game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the...
I mean, bro, you're playing... Like, do you not understand how you playing, bro? Like, you're waiting until... Well, one, your fucking offense is fucking locked up. And now you're just waiting until my people get in the zones. And then you just gonna wait for your people to come out of the zones.
Now as he sends this one away.
You know how often that happens in the NFL? It doesn't. It doesn't happen often.
The Tampa offense ready to get
Because people actually stick with their people. You're just taking advantage of the broken system in the game, bro. I mean, I'm not mad at it because it's something that's in the game. And they just gotta fix it. But I'm just saying, like, if that wasn't a thing, you wouldn't be scoring. And once they fix it, you're gonna have to find something else to do.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. They still can't get it. 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage.
You see what I'm talking about?
Giovanni Bernard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, CD, something that we've done for a number of years as the season gets going is we get predictions on each side. Let's start with the AFC. Who do you have in 2021 as your division winners?
Well, let's go to the East, and I think Buffalo repeats.
Big cap.
New England, they got better in the offseason, and despite starting a rookie quarterback in Mac Jones, I think they'll make a nice run at the Buffalo Bills this year. In the
Big
North,
cap.
what a battle
Big
you
cap.
got there. 3-way.
In the street.
Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I like Baltimore to still win the division, but Cleveland will be right there, and Pittsburgh will make a run at the playoffs. In the South, I think it's Tennessee's division to lose. Indianapolis had a number of injuries in the offseason, and Jacksonville and Houston were trying to get there. And then out west, it's still Kansas City. But I love what the Los Angeles Chargers.
I don't know why you threw that.
All right, CD, and then if you had to pick, who do you have winning the AFC?
Well, I'm going to go against type here, Brandon, because teams aren't supposed to sustain as long as the Kansas City Chiefs have. But despite a retooled offensive line, I do think that they get back there again. What happened to them in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, that serves as great motivation. They want to get back and atone themselves.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
You can't do that shit in the end zone. In the red zone, you can't do that shit.
Unfortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
Shit's whack as
For
hell.
the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Stupid shit.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time when they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A touchdown the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the Golden...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
And talk about a quick answer. This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes this catch, but he's so slippery in the open field, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
It's crazy, bro.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Giovanni Bernard. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Levante David in on the tackle. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. He drops it off for Bernard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. On play action, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. But his message there, keep waiting.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Well, Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
What are you doing?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Gronkowski's going to go.
What?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, 83 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. When they
now, y'all,
I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
y'all see what just fucking
Took it
happened.
all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch.
Shit does not happen in real life. That makes shit
But let's
on
face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So right
First of all, Gronkowski is slow as shit. That
shit's
shit's not happening.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's just funny as hell. Damn, pick a
The
play.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. To throw, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Hey, let's go back, Charles, to your preseason predictions. You gave us what you thought on the AFC. How about the NFC side in 2021?
All right, how about the Washington football team winning the NFC East? I think in the North, Green Bay comes back and represents again. In the South, Tampa Bay, who finished 2nd in their division last year to New Orleans, they win the division this time. And then out West, the Los Angeles Rams with their new quarterback, Matthew Stafford. And I like the Los Angeles Rams in an upset over Tampa Bay to win the NFC.
And then earlier you said the Chiefs on the AFC side. So who do you have here winning it all?
Well, winning it all is going back to Kansas City, baby. Patrick Mahomes for the 3rd straight year in the Super Bowl. This time he wins it, and he'll be 2 for 3.
Yeah, I think I like the Chiefs as well, CD. But, man, an AFC title again, a rematch between them and the Bills. It would kind of be cool to see the Bills back on top of the AFC, but I think you're right. I've got the Chiefs in the end as well.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a give to Fournette. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On play action, now Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Brady. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Brady to his tight end, Braid, for the Tampa Bay first.
One of the toughest things about playing quarterback is staying in the pocket, all that going on around you, and not letting your eyes go down to where the pass rush is. Instead, keeping them downfield. And that time he did and found his tight end for a first down.
Brady now on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
A handoff to Fournette. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 2nd down and 4, Brady. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And Brady will sneak it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Brady's going to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point put through by Succop, and they will take a 7-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. Touchdown! Rob Gronkowski, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, for a tight end, he can definitely motor, and he shows off the wheels there after the catch as he's able to shake free.
Now, see.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me,
if y'all just saw what happened, I literally just let him score because 2 minutes and 19 seconds in the quarter, and I got ball. I mean, like, man,
from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this
makes sense. Gave me too much time on the clock, and I'm up. Well, I was up, so I could afford him. If he was up, I couldn't afford that.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that
it's a 2-minute warning coming up,
too. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. First down, Tampa's Brady hooks up with Howard.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw, Brady. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards there, and a Buccaneer first down. The give is to Jones. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
It was. He was going to catch it either way. He had his X factor. That's the only reason why I do it.
Now Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. A gain of 32 that time. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Brady to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
And there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Running right, Jones. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. they can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Ronald, you just ate lunch, didn't you? Okay, so it didn't have a chance to digest it. You get heavy than a motherfucker.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And one more.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw is Brady. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is across and in for the score.
That shit's so fucking wide. That shit don't even make sense.
Stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
You didn't hear that? Look at you. High five.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
You better not do that, kid.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by
And that's game, folks. And that's game, folks.
30, 20, and he takes it all.
That's game. Trying to be greedy. It's game.
If you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right? Why they
That's game, bro. Trying to be greedy, bro.
This type of a lead, what they're worried about, right? And less than 10 seconds on the clock. What they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
You said what, bro?
So you go for it here to try and ensure yourself. Now they've got to make sure they cover it, otherwise they could actually lose.
I got you.
You weren't supposed to go nowhere.
Brady going to look to throw. And he'll let one go deep for Howard. And this is
He dropped it. That's crazy.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel
Y'all
great
see
about
me,
themselves.
boy. Y'all see me.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They
Give
think
them a
that they
little.
can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
Generous.
I don't think you can do
You're
anything
generous,
wrong.
my guy. You're generous. I gave him a generous.
This is the one I'm not ready for.
Gave him a little Ellen DeGeneres right there.
I was bunking them hoes. Because you're trying to play me and connect for it, and I don't like that. You won't play right.
I keep beating ranked people, bro. It's like crazy to me. Bro, y'all saw that. That shit was whack as hell. Like, he was not supposed to score at the end. Like, I don't know what the fuck. And then he gonna give me an excuse talking about something. I was trying to go for 2. He said I did that because I had to go. I said, what? That don't even make sense. That ain't make sense.
Why are you walking like that?
I don't know why I did that.
You want to lay down too. Helio. Got something there? Nope, you just smell like shit. That's not good at all, though. Where you going?
I gotta beat up on my Browns. That's crazy, bro.
I know, please don't beat me in the head, though. You do need a bag.
Don't be telling really Helio he need a bath. You need a bath.
H2H Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Cleveland. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't never want to give me my pistol shit, bro. That shit crazy.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
That was
Not a big window.
That was
Throw
risky,
coverage
right?
wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 33. Brady now to throw. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he's going to get this one to the 23.
actually don't understand how that happened, but okay.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Big yardage there for the Browns. 18.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. backfield, hands it off to Chubb. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
It ain't changed, it ain't moved, it didn't go up, it didn't go down.
A give. This is Chubb. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Lots of need a pass. We got this shit running all down this fucking slogan.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Wait, you think me?
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I wouldn't even want to be in there.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What a scruffy ass thing.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Rolling to his right. And finding the tight end Hooper. Touchdown, Browns. Austin Hooper, 27 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, those are the 48s.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. On play action, it's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. Here's Brady. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard.
And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chris Godwin.
26 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Brady.
Oh, what a catch by Gronkowski.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Now Leonard Fournette. And the linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Succop's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Oh, good return up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Mayfield. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Browns passing game, finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
Yeah, I'm going to take you camp Damn, we don't need the car to complain about you.
Throwing, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Mayfield keeps it himself, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Baker Mayfield, as the first half is winding down. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession
as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock.
Brady now on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. In the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 17-14.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
I mean, that type of shit you could gotta put in there, but that was fucking hilarious. I know. Then she came in. She used to come in fucking with your hood in that. Her and my I think she's up here, you know.
lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Not much there, only a yard. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield, and his throw here is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down.
Receiver coaches preach their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mayfield. Flushed out right. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly swing it. And we saw evidence of that right there.
McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I don't think I did try this last week. No.
To throw is Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Well, the number one mission of any offensive line.
What do you call him?
Protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And what a great call defensively there, because they decided to bring pressure off the corner. And a lot of times, those big linemen, they can't account for the speed of a defensive back. And that time, he made a beeline right for the quarterback and got him. The cat blitz, tough to defend.
That's why I got hit.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Now Chubb running right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Brady going to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Now Brady again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Told you what I'm doing.
The Bucs on 3rd down.
Playing the game.
3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Not at the moment.
This is caught by Antonio Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Brady's throw there complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Mayfield on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On second and very short, Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. To throw is Brady. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. Brady to throw. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Back to throw, Brady. Dancing to his left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Brady. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's back to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Good by Suckup, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now
It's the little things, the little things.
The touchdown.
No, we just got to crack down on defense.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Crack down on defense.
The Browns drive about to get started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Mayfield.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crucial
Goofy.
there as it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard.
Goofy, go ahead, quit, bro. Go ahead, quit. It's okay. No, why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Yeah, cause they be pressing X too fast. Good, yeah, good game. Thank you, bro. Shit, I do it just cause I do it. I got you. Yeah.
Brady going to throw here. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Good game, bro.
A great come-from-behind victory, and that's what Charles and really the
Yeah.
difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that
Go down
comeback.
here, Kane.
Because
Kane.
we've been in games before.
Coming for the
We've done
next.
games where
Coming
you just
for the
look at
next.
one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
Real droppy outside. Just check the weather. It's feeling real oppy outside. Ah. 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 What did they think? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Shit crazy. I had to whoop on my Browns for a little second. I ain't feel too good about whooping my Browns. I just felt good about taking that dub because, like, bro, that was a good game. It was a good game. It was a good game. Because, really, like, when he turned the ball over, let's see what he did. What did he do? Oh, yeah, when he turned that ball over that last time, because he threw that shit into traffic, which he wasn't supposed to do. If he would have caught that, I would have been pissed. But, like, yeah. They have an end-of-game summary now? Crazy. It's real oppy outside. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's go end the stream today. Well, that's gonna end the stream for now because I gotta go get something to eat. I'm hungry as hell. And catch you.